ornament represents the clerk, and we chose to shape our ornament in the shape of a cross because he was a member of the church. The books down here represent him because he liked to read a lot, and the tattered clothing represents his appearance to the other people in the Canterbury Tales. We chose to have the little boy and a little girl as part of our symbols, and a king's crown as another symbol that represents our story.
Now, the clerk's tale tells a tale about a king that tests the patience of his wife. Now, the king was from Italy and never wanted to get married, so the people of his kingdom wanted an heir to the throne, though. So his people requested that he marry, and the king agrees, but he demands that he choose his own bride, which I think you should be able to choose your own bride. So he chooses a beautiful girl named Griselda, and in later years they have a daughter. And the king decides to test his wife's agreement, so he tells her that they are getting rid of the child, and Griselda is distraught by this news, but knows she must abide by what the king says. And then a couple of years later, Griselda has a baby boy again, and the king tests her, and he takes the baby away as well, and Griselda is forced to do nothing about it. And the king decides, after all this, that he wants to give Griselda one last test, as though her patience hasn't been proved enough. So he constructs a fake permission for him to get married. He tells Griselda that she must move back home with her father and leave the kingdom. And she is very upset. But she does as he says, very obediently, and the king brings back his children to the kingdom and declares that his new bride will be his daughter. And he calls upon Griselda to help her get ready for the ceremony, and she does, not recognizing that the young bride is in fact the daughter that was sent away. Very close family. The king can no longer hide his guilt, though, and he confesses to Griselda. He says that she is the most patient and steadfast woman on this earth, and that he could have no better wife than her. He tells her that the two young people are their children, and that they will be a family now. And they live in bliss until the king dies and his son succeeds the throne. The end.
The end.